Pavard. Shot attempted. Well, able to close down the shot. Well, not far away from full time, and United have left themselves with a bit to do here, Stuart.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Gnabry. Will he play it in? And intercepting it. It's going to be... And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Manchester United up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
Cancelo. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, here is the Bayern side. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Serge Gnabry starts with opportunity. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Cunha. And options in the centre. Great strong tackle, throw-in forthcoming. Well, they no longer have the ball. Ronaldo. Müller. Gnabry with it. Pavard. How about the cross? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And played short. Musiala. He's protecting it effectively. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. The press was on, and it worked. And a long way out. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And given away. Gnabry. And space available inside. And keeping it out. Short corner favoured. Firing it towards goal. Tremendous block. And they need to get tighter. Ronaldo! Keeper getting the touch. Well, no damage done. They've regained possession. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Are they going to forge ahead? And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. And teammates to play it to. Corner coming up. And played in by Kimmich. That is that for the first half here. And into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Pavard. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, a fine block. And they're trying to get right into his face. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Could play it in. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Serge Gnabry. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. Pavard. Return to Gnabry. In search of space. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Müller. Gnabry with it. Really good attacking play. Müller. Untidy on the ball. Müller. On to Gnabry. A wonderful intervention. Come on! Can they stop it going in? Well, they can keep possession now. Mazraoui. 15 minutes left for play. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Casemiro. Ambo. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Throw into Manchester United. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Noussair Mazraoui. He could pick out a teammate. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gnabry. Now with Mane. Pavard. And back with Sané. Oh, frustration for those waiting in the middle. United being afforded too much space. Opportunity here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And played short. Mount. And now the whistle they all wanted to hear. Manchester United have painted the Champions League red.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Manchester United.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
Manchester United are the winners of the UEFA Champions League. How about the cross?